Hello and welcome to my Subnautica, my first look. Well, after a few days of trying to figure out controller issues, I watched a YouTube video and the guy hit it right on the nose. There is an options.bin file. If you have controller issues, if you kill that, it's in your Steam library, Steam apps, Common, Subnautica, SM app data, saved games, options, and it's options.bin. So rewind it and play that. If you're having controller issues, delete the options.bin file that's in that folder. Then completely make sure you're out of the game, restart the game, restart Subnautica. It worked for me. I was having all kinds of issues with the controller. It worked. So that was really cool, so I wanted to share that with you in this first look if you're having controller issues, because I have a VR and the touch controllers for Oculus Rift S, they don't work hardly at all. So I have a Logitech gamepad. There's more buttons and thumbsticks and joystick, just all kinds of stuff, so it's better anyway. And I've been trying to get it to work. I even created a video on first look controller issues, which you won't see it because they're fixed now. So that was when they weren't fixed. Well, let's play. Let's go. Let's start out with survival and just do a episode 1 of my first look. This is where you crash land on a dangerous alien planet. You scavenge resources and manage hunger thirst to survive. You can also do the freedom game, which is like the survival but no hunger and thirst. Hardcore, I'm not going to do this. Survival mode with only 1 life. No oxygen alerts. So when you die, you have to just create a new game. And creative, which is no constraints, oxygen, food, pressure, story, and death disabled. I don't like that because it's too much stuff. And I'm probably going to have problems. We're limited on storage slots anyway. So when we get to that, where we have that trouble, I'm probably not going to be excited about that either. We'll have to be able to disregard or dismantle some stuff, and we might even test that out. Well, we're going to try it on survival, and we'll keep saving. It's always good to save often, so we need to do that. Okay, survival. Let's start it. Our first look. Sort of our first look. I've been playing around for a couple of days, but that's about it. I'm still new. Still the beginnings. So I'm sure I'll stumble around a little bit. And I have to scoot up because you're seeing my neck. Because your avatar has no head. It'd be terrible if we got hit by a piece of metal. Yep, that's what happened. Got hit by a piece of metal. Okay. So there's all kinds of mess here. We have plenty of food. We might need some water. So we need to climb the ladder and try to find some stuff. That's the ship that we were in, and now we're in this escape pod. So, yep, it's a mess. So we try to figure out what we're doing. We only have 45 oxygen. Some things we're going to need, like pieces of metal. Need some of that. Need some of that. Need some of that. We need some of these mushrooms. We need to pick some mushrooms. Yep, we needed some of that. We're going to need some food. Like this guy and that guy. And we need a bladderfish too for fresh water. So we're gathering some food. It's getting dark on us. What happened? Did we get eaten by somebody? I don't know what happened. Well, you must have died for some reason. I'm not sure what happened. Something happened. Save your game and save it often. Because just a few minutes ago I died and I have no idea what caused it. It's just all of a sudden I was dead. Like, what happened? Must got eaten or something. I don't think I ran out of oxygen. It didn't tell me I was running out of oxygen. I mean, that could have happened. Yeah, it probably happened because now I see it. Almost died. Yeah, that's probably what happened. I ran out of oxygen. Save. Save often. And watch your oxygen. Till we can get some oxygen tanks. Need some of those bladderfish though. And go up for air quite often. That's what we need to do. We needed air. We've got some fish. Oops, there's some limestone here. Copper, we needed copper. Yeah, he can hold my avatar can hold his breath far greater than I can. Anything in there? Nope. Let's go up for air. Often. It's probably because I turned down the sound. Used to be really, really loud, so it's not as loud. Oh, there's a bladderfish. Did we get him? Where'd he go? I don't know where the bladderfish went. We need the bladderfish for water. Oh, there he is. And we need him. He's one of the basic stuff that we need. Main thing is air and water and food. He blew up. Yep. That thing blew up. We need that. We need that. When you see those flowers, you run and then come back to it after the fish blows himself up. Because he tries to blow you up, so he doesn't blow you up, then that was really good. We have gathered some materials. Might should go back to our escape pod and see if we can create some stuff. Yeah, it's working so much better on the controllers. I was so frustrated. And that's all it was. That was all it was. Isn't that cool? There's another bladderfish. And I saw another bladderfish. And I missed him. Cool beans. Resources. Turn some of that salvage metal into titanium. And there's a lot of this stuff that we need, like the battery. We need that too. Or we can get a scan tool. Scan tool, that's what we need. There's a lot of things we need. And we need food. And we gathered some food. Yeah, it's working so much better. See what we got here. We have some bottled water. We don't need that yet, but we need the food. Food. Let's go ahead and take some water too. And we still got some bladderfish. We could switch containers. Cave sulfur. We can create some more titanium. and water after we save. Save often. Let's do some more metal salvage. Metal salvage. Water. Water. That's cool. So we need some stuff. We need an air tank. We need flippers, so we need silicone rubber. And we need a knife. Those creepvine seed clusters, we can get those. Silicone rubbers from those creep weeds. We got a scanner, we need a knife. Silicone rubber and titanium, so we need a lot of that silicone rubber. Okay, let's get some. I think it's kind of getting dark too, so we don't have much time left to get some of those creep seeds. See, we got a little extra oxygen now. And it's getting darker and darker and darker. And there's those evil fish things that wants to eat us. We can outrun them, but they still want to eat us. See if we can grab a few of these real fast. Before we get eaten. Need some more of those creep seeds without getting eaten. Now if you keep moving, you can stay away from those suckers that want to eat you. Okay, we got some. Now let's get back to this rescue pod. So where is our life pod thing? It's over there. So it's on the other side. That's the whole thing. It's gathering materials just like Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky and all that kind of stuff. You always have to gather materials. At least we got that controller issue fixed. That is so cool. While we're going, we can grab us a bladderfish. Okay. Silicone rubber. Let's make some more silicone rubber. Lubricant. Need that too. Lubricant. We have a battery. We need flippers. Helps us swim faster. Equipment. We need a knife. Save. Often. And I want to take the fish out from down there. Let's see, let's get out of that. Let's see if we can I need to take care of that fish thing down there. That. See, I'd like to move that. Let's see if we can see how to move that. Yeah, I still hadn't figured that out yet. Scan tool, knife. We need some more of those plants. But we need some shavings from those plants. Again, it's back this way. Those kelp things. There's some. We need to cut some of the tops off of those things. Okay, that's what we needed. Oh, because we're full. Fiber mesh, silicone rubber. Okay, so let's see. We got things from there. What was the other thing we needed? We can always use a... See, we have cave sulfur, silicone rubber, and titanium, I think. It might not be unlocked. Maybe that's it. Some things are not unlocked yet. Save. Save often. Go ahead and take first aid kits when you can. It doesn't look full. Fiber mesh. We have plenty of titanium. Let's move some of this titanium over to our storage. Silicone rubber. See, I'd like to have that repair tool. See, these are the blueprints we have. We don't have the repair tool yet. Blueprint. Save. That's my guess. We need some more food and water stuff. Well, we have water, we just need food. We are recording. Yeah, things are working so much better. I'm kind of happy now. We need some food. I'd rather have the scan tool right now. Loader. Okay. Some food, water, food, and we need some more limestone stuff. But there's a lot of basics that you need for the food and stuff. And for the titanium or whatever. A lot of going up and getting air. We got two at the same time. Got a bladderfish and titanium. There's one of those block of somethings. We need our suit as soon as possible. Another battery. We could use some food and water. Don't have any glass, and the repair tool. See, some things are not open to us yet. Okay. So we're going to have to figure some of that out. Okay, so that's all good. See, I think we're doing pretty good of what we have so far. Probably need some more of that cave. Let's see what they call it again. This cave sulfur. Probably need some more of that. And we can't fix the damage yet, so we don't have a repair tool. Save. Got to use the repair tool on that too. So probably some more of that cave sulfur. There he is. So where was he? Right here. Get out of there. There he is. Now let's get to the surface and get some air. Well, we did pretty good on that. Yeah, I think we're good on that. So we need to make sure on some of this stuff. Silicone rubber, cave, sulfur. My guess is we don't have that inventory yet. Because if we come here and we come over to blueprints, it says repair tool. You should be able to get that. Silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Okay, so let's move some of that over. Cave sulfur, titanium, and silicone rubber. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Because it's saying we should be able to do that. Equipment, tools, yeah, repair tool, look at this. That's big time. Flashlight, battery, and glass. Okay. So let's get out of this and we can come over here and let's get the repair tool. How you like that? Isn't that cool? Repair that. We did okay. So I think everything is repaired now. We save often. So there we got. We are really in good shape. and we can tell what we have blueprints for. It says we have one for a flashlight, but we got to get a hold of glass. So we got to find out what's it going to take to get glass. So what is it going to take for glass? Quartz. We got to try to find quartz somehow. See what kind of time we've got. Yep. Well, I think we've had enough for this video. That's pretty cool. So until okay. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Please look the bottom right of the video and select that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, and you're notified when I produce more of these videos, and eventually they help me out with YouTube. Underneath the video in the description toward the bottom, you'll see ways of donating. Please consider donating. As of the publication of this video, we're receiving no funds except for through donations, so please consider donating. We need storage equipment for our videos, and we need to upgrade our PC because it is just enough and the graphics card overheats. So we need your help on that. Underneath the video to the left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, which you'll find over 815 more videos to watch. So, and in the About tab that's in the YouTube channel, there's an email address. So, I hope you'll come along when we create more Subnautica videos. I'm starting to really like it now since I got the controller issue worked out. At the beginning of this video, I talked about which folders to go to if you're having some of the same problems with your controllers, and how to fix that by erasing that options.bin file that's in those folders that I have mentioned at the beginning of the video. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.